have you been? It's been like 10 years since we last saw each other. This is just so crazy. We used to totally be besties. I can't believe we didn't keep in touch. We've really got to catch up.
No way. Megan? Wow. I guess I forgot to block your number.
Wait, what? Why would you want to block me? We're besties, remember?
I don't even know why I'm replying to your texts. Bye now.
Wait, hold on a second. We have so much to catch up on. Don't block me. Sarah? Why are you replying to me? Hey, Sarah! It's Megan again! We need to talk.
Not you again. I thought I blocked your number. How did you manage to message me?
I ended up getting a new phone number. Anyway, I can't believe that you would block me like that. What happened? I really wanted to talk to you.
You got a new phone number. Why?
To talk to you, of course.
What the hell do you want from me? Let me tell you this. I don't consider you as a best friend, let alone a friend to me at all. I can't forgive you for what you did to me before. In fact, I hate you so much that I wouldn't care if you were dead.
Why are you being like this? You're gonna make me cry. Please tell me we're friends again. I want to go back to how we used to be.
You know very well why I'm being like this. I found out what you were doing behind my back in high school. I really thought we were best friends back then. I was so happy when I found out I was in the same class as you back then. I never thought you were spreading terrible rumors about me while pretending to be my friend. You traitor! I lost all my other friends because of those rumors that you spread. You told everyone that I stole your boyfriend, and that was a lie! You said I slept around with all the guys on the basketball team. You even said that I shoplifted from the local store every day. None of that was true at all. They were all lies that you spread.
Oh, so you knew about all that? I thought I managed to keep that all a secret from you.
Not at all. All our classmates that realized you were spreading lies about me started apologizing to me just before graduation. The reason why you decided to do this was because the guy you were in love with rejected you because he liked me. That's why you started to spread all those horrendous rumors about me.
Yeah, so what? It all happened so long ago anyway. I never would have had to do any of it if it weren't for you.
I didn't do anything! I can't control it if a guy likes me or not. The reason why you haven't been invited to any of our class reunions in the past 10 years is because everyone knows what you did. Nobody wants to be friends with a lying traitor like you.
What did you just call me? And why didn't I know about the reunions?
We've had one almost every year, actually. It's so nice to get to catch up with everyone again. I guess your plan to get me excluded from the class backfired on you. You're the one that's been excluded by all our classmates ever since we all graduated.
OMG! That's so mean of you guys. You're making me cry again. Why am I the one being excluded? I used to be like the most popular girl back in high school. It doesn't make sense that I'm the one being ousted.
You only have yourself to blame for this. You deserve to be ousted after what you did to me.
Why is it my fault, though? I only did what I did because you stole the guy I was in love with. You ended up dating him in the end. It was so embarrassing losing to you like that.
What are you talking about? I never had a boyfriend back in high school. You're really just misunderstanding things.
Wait, seriously? I thought for sure you guys were dating. Are you really telling the truth?
Yes, I am. I've got no reason to lie to you about this. You decided to betray me and hurt me for absolutely no reason. That's why I no longer consider you my friend. Anyway, I don't really want to talk to you anymore. Goodbye.
Guess who it is? It's me again! Megan! Are you happy to hear from me again?
Not you again. I can't believe it. I thought I blocked your new number. Did you change your number again just to contact me or something?
Well, I had no other choice because I needed to talk to you. There's some things that I needed to tell you too. I just thought it was a little strange, you see.
Strange? What are you talking about?
Well, you kept on trying to change the subject when I last texted you. You never gave me the chance to talk to you about what I originally wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, so what is it?
Well, it's all your fault that things ended up like this for me.
Okay. Just tell me what's going on. I don't have all day.
Fine, I'll tell you then. Your husband is a great guy.
You know my husband?
Yep, more than you think.
Where did you guys even meet, and what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you know, just that we know each other very well now. I had a really hot and steamy night with him the other night. Apparently, he took me to the hotel where you guys were meant to go for your honeymoon.
Our honeymoon?
Yeah, you and your husband's honeymoon. You guys were planning to go to the Y Hotel in Hawaii, right? I thought I'd go instead of you, and so I went on the honeymoon with him. It was such a beautiful hotel. I've actually been seeing him for over 6 months now. It was meant to be something casual, but we just ended up being perfect for each other. I absolutely love how good he is in bed. I just wanted to let you know that he's mine now. You have no idea how great and satisfying this feels to have your man fall in love with me after what you did in high school. I feel sorry for you. You must be curled up and in tears right now. You've lost the love of your life on your honeymoon. This is all revenge for stealing my crush back in high school. Oh, it feels so damn good.
I'm sorry to interrupt you while you're having a lot of fun, but I think there's a huge mistake here. I'm happily married, and it's been that way for over 2 years now. I really have no idea what you're talking about. None of it makes any sense at all.
Stop lying to me. I know that you're having the worst day of your life right now. You got your husband taken away from you on your honeymoon. It was meant to be the happiest vacation of your life, and it's ruined.
I'm really not. We went to Spain 2 years ago on our honeymoon. I'm sitting at home watching TV now. Did you think I was in Hawaii now?
No, you're not. I know that you're lying to me so that you can take him back from me. It's too late for that. He's mine now.
There's no reason for me to lie to you about this. Do you want me to prove it or something? My husband's got a day off from work today, so he's home. I think he's playing with our daughter right now.
Oh, so now you're pretending that you guys have a daughter as well? I'm not gonna believe any of this. I know that you're completely alone and upset. It's so pathetic that you're trying to make up all these lies. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this honeymoon in your place. I'm so excited for the rest of this vacation. You better get ready for him to hand you divorce papers. I'm thinking about marrying him as soon as you're gone. Goodbye, and thanks for giving me such a great man. I love him so much.
I really don't understand what's happening. Please stop making up weird stories like this.
Hey, Sarah! I'm on an ocean cruise with Dan today. We're having such a great time. You should check out my Instagram. I've uploaded lots and lots of stories of us together.
I have no idea what your Instagram is. I really don't have any interest in it either.
How could you say that? I take a lot of pride on my Instagram posts. You really need to check them out.
I don't even have an Instagram account. I have no interest in social media.
What are you talking about? Everyone is on social media these days. Wait, I get it now. You deleted everything because you lost your husband to me.
You still believe that? I told you that you haven't taken my husband or anyone from me. We aren't on a honeymoon either. We had our honeymoon 2 years ago. I told you.
You're just making up lies like that because you're upset. I know that you have an Instagram account. You just don't want to admit it. I bet you've been looking at my posts and stories in envy. It was meant to be your dream honeymoon in Hawaii, after all.
I told you that I don't have an account. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna continue uploading photos and videos of me and Dan having a great time in Hawaii.
Wait, did you just say Dan?
You better look at everything I post so that you know what you're missing out on. You better be prepared for that divorce, too.
Wait, you need to shut up and explain what's happening. Did you seriously sleep with Dan? I can't believe you would do that! How could you?
Oh, that's more like the reaction I was expecting from you. I guess you didn't want me calling him by his name.
That's not why. You really need to stop right now.
You're finally starting to panic now! What a loser! I'm gonna block you until the end of the trip now. I don't want anything to distract us now.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't do that. If you're really with the Dan I think you're talking about, then you need to stop. This isn't gonna end well for you.
Sarah? Hey, Sarah! Why aren't you replying to me? Why didn't you tell me about this earlier?
What now? I thought you blocked me.
You should have warned me about Dan. Why did you decide to get married to a guy like him? He's the kind of man that you have to stay away from.
So you're talking about that Dan, right?
Yeah, of course I'm talking about him. He's your husband, for God's sake. I also had no idea that you were a dangerous woman, too. You're the daughter of the CEO of the largest tech company in the country. Your dad's really famous and has a lot of connections and power over other companies, right? I never would have tried to steal your husband from you if I had known about that.
I told you that this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Wait, what?
So you still don't understand what's happening? Wow. You're dumber than I thought. I only realized what was happening after you mentioned the name Dan. I originally thought that you were making all these lies up just to annoy me.
Just tell me what's happening then.
I think the misunderstanding began because the daughter of the CEO has the same first and last name as me. We're both called Sarah Price.
So what if you guys have the same name? None of this makes any sense to me.
I'm not related to them in any way at all. In fact, I only know her name because her father's company is really famous.
So what are you trying to tell me here? Are you telling me that I stole someone else's husband, then? Is Dan not your husband?
I'm guessing you did a little research to find out who my husband was, right? Unfortunately for you, the information that you got was that of another woman who has the same name as me.
So you're telling me I stole some other Sarah's husband? And she happens to have one of the most powerful and influential people in the city as her father?
Yeah, pretty much. You really should have done your research properly before going through with all this.
I can't believe it. I'm gonna be in so much trouble once this gets out. Sarah, I really need your help. Can you lend me some money? I am in so much trouble. Dan's wife found out about everything and she's asking me to pay her a huge amount of money, otherwise she's going to sue me. She's hired a lawyer and he's demanding that I pay back all the fees for the honeymoon and the wedding that I ruined. I told them that it was all a misunderstanding and I was trying to ruin some other woman's life. But they still wouldn't forgive me or believe me.
Well, of course she wouldn't forgive you. You completely ruined her wedding and her honeymoon. It doesn't matter if you mistook her for me. What you did can't be forgiven. You deserve the punishment that you're getting. You should be happy that they're just asking you to pay the wedding and honeymoon fees. It could be much worse.
No, but it's such a ridiculous amount of money that they're asking me for. There's no way I can pay it all off. I never meant for things to end up like this. I don't think I can fight back even if I hire a lawyer either. They have a really good lawyer.
Well, I think that you deserve to be punished so that you can learn a lesson. One of my friends actually knew Sarah in person, so I asked her to give me Sarah's contact details. And I was the one who sent her screenshots of all the text messages that you sent me, and that's how she found out about you. I even linked her Instagram account so that she could see proof of you sleeping with her husband.
No, you didn't! OMG!
I did what I thought was right.
How could you betray me like this? I'm in so much trouble because of you.
Like I said, you need to learn your lesson.
But we're friends!
Do you seriously still believe that we're friends? After everything that you did to me?
That all happened such a long time ago. Who cares about what happened in the past? All I need you to do is just lend me some money. I really have no one else to depend on. For some reason, everything that I did has been leaked to both my parents and my workplace. They've been told to not help me out whatever happens. Nobody is lending me any money, and I really don't know what to do now.
That's probably because her father is very powerful and has a lot of influence over various businesses.
I don't care if he's a famous CEO. He shouldn't be abusing his power like this. He's trying to completely ruin my life. Don't you think they're taking things way too far?
Megan, I have something to tell you. I'm actually with Sarah and her father right now.
Wait, what? I thought that you didn't know them directly.
I didn't, and this is the first time I'm meeting them in person. They came all the way over to my place to thank me for helping them find you. I was talking to them at the front door when you decided to text me earlier.
No way.
So they actually came in and they're sitting by my side reading all the messages that you've been sending me. Looks like her father has something to say to you. He's saying that he's going to offer you a job as it seems like you don't have the money to pay the money you owe.
He is offering me a job?
He says that he doesn't want you running off and disappearing without paying them. So it looks like you're going to have to work for him until you pay off all the money for the wedding and honeymoon you ruined. He sounds furious since you ruined his daughter's future.
OMG, I don't want to work there. I really need your help, Sarah. Please just give me some money. We've been friends since the beginning of high school.
I told you that I don't consider you as a friend. I have absolutely no intention of helping you out in any way. I've also been asked by them to not help you out at all. Good luck paying off all the money you owe. I don't ever want to talk to you ever again, so I'm blocking you. Goodbye forever, Megan.
Please don't say that. I want to be your friend again. I'm sorry about everything that I did to you. I admit that I was wrong. Please help me.
It was a huge coincidence that there was another woman named Sarah Price who also happened to be living in the same city as me. What are the chances, right? Who knew that her father was the owner of a very large tech company with a lot of influence and power? He was absolutely furious when he found out that his daughter had been cheated on by her husband Dan and Megan. It seems like he took advantage of his position to punish the two of them. Dan was working as a manager at his tech company, but he was immediately fired and kicked out of the company. He was also forced out of the high-rise condo that he and Sarah lived in. After his life was turned upside down, he was unable to find another job in the tech field. I heard that he's currently working the night shift at a local gas station being paid the minimum wage. Megan was introduced to a job so that she could pay off all the money that she owed to Sarah for ruining her wedding and honeymoon. Apparently, the job is absolute hell and she can't take it. I wonder how long it's gonna take for her to pay all of that money off. I don't feel sorry for her at all, though. She deserves it. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button. See you next time. Hey, David. What's going on? Are you still working hard over there? Working hard or hardly working? Either way, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I left the divorce papers on the table. Please make sure you get them handed over tomorrow. I'll be heading back to my hometown and will be staying there for the time being. Actually, I think I'll go to my parents for a while. That may be a better option for now. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. I'm sure you understand simply by seeing the divorce papers on the table, but just to be clear, I really have no plans of going back to our house ever again. But now that I think about it, I don't think I want to tell you exactly where I'll be staying. Anyway, it's actually a good thing you're working right now. It worked out really well for me. I was able to take my time packing and making sure I got all my things situated without any interruptions. Well, I guess that's all I really needed to say. Guess I'll see you later. Alyssa! What the hell? What in the world is going on? Hey, Alyssa! Answer me! I'm completely taken aback over here. What happened? I just walked in the door. The first thing I see on the table are divorce papers. Why? What's the meaning of this? We've only been married for 2 months and you already want a divorce? Come on, that's not like you, Alyssa. Answer me. Why do you want a divorce all of a sudden? What did I do? Oh, hey, David. Looks like work is finally over, I see. You got out a little earlier than usual today. You must be happy about that. Never mind any of that, Alyssa. Work has nothing to do with the conversation right now. Something obviously happened that you're not telling me. We need to get together and discuss this. Tell me where you are right now. Didn't you see my messages earlier? I told you I'm not telling you exactly where I'm going. What's gotten into you? Why do you even want a divorce anyway? What's the reason for all of this? We have nothing in common. Not only that, our personalities are completely different. We aren't a match at all for each other. What? You can't be serious right now. How can you just nonchalantly decide you want a divorce like this? Of course I am. I couldn't help but notice it 2 months ago when we got married and started living together. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something just felt off. It kept nagging at me. Alyssa, don't you think we should have discussed any problems we had first? It's important for a married couple to address things like this and work through them. That's what a marriage is. It's give and take. I could have worked on whatever was bothering you before you did something this drastic. No, I don't think so. All of that would have simply been just a waste of time. I came to the conclusion for us. We just aren't compatible, and divorce is the only way at this point. Wow. So that's it? You have no desire at all to try working together and fixing this? You are just going to quit on us and our future? No, I really don't. My mind is made up. There really isn't anything you can do or say to change my mind either. I can't take you seriously for wanting to end our marriage over such a silly reason and expecting me to just be understanding. Especially after such a short time. I can almost laugh at how ridiculous it is. What? What do you mean you can laugh? This shouldn't be a laughing matter for you, David. Your beautiful trophy wife has decided things aren't working out and wants to divorce you. Anyway, I understand. I guess there's nothing I can do or say to change your mind. Consider it done. I will take care of the divorce papers. Oh, great! Make sure you absolutely get it done today. Got it? Why? Why does it need to be done today? Because starting tomorrow, I'll be living with my new boyfriend, of course. I am in my 30s already, David. It's about time to start having children before it's too late for my body to handle it. Oh, your boyfriend, huh? Interesting. What, are you surprised? Are you jealous? Oh, relax, it was just a joke. Don't take things so seriously. You are always such a sensitive person. You need to get over your insecurities. Oh no, fine with me. I don't really care at this point, honestly. I guess you can say I saw this coming. But I do have to say, thanks for the proof that you were cheating. I appreciate it. You saved me a lot of timing having to find the proof myself. I should thank you. What? Thank me? What are you talking about, David? I already told you I was joking. This is what I mean. You're just way too high-strung. We aren't a match at all. I am suffocated by you. You need to stop being so serious and calm down once in a while. It's good for you. David, you are suing me for damages and reparations from the divorce? This has to be a joke. All of this because of a little joke I made a couple weeks ago? I told you I was only kidding. We haven't spoken in a month. I thought everything was taken care of and over between us. Oh, it's you. Not really too sure what you expect me to say, Alyssa. But that was addressed to Danny's address. So, looks like you received it. Guess that could only mean one thing. Keep looking. There are a few photographs of the two of you together too in the package you received. All the proof is there. How do you even know where Danny lives? I never told you his address before. We have a mutual friend who knew where he lived, Alyssa. I told them about what's going on between you and me, and they told me. But the pictures... There are so many. I had no idea any pictures were ever being taken. When were you able to take so many? Oh, really? You're saying you don't remember having your picture taken with the man you were cheating on me with? What? What do you mean? I'm not saying anything. About 2 months ago, you needed a new phone, so you bought a newer model. You left your old phone on the table at our house for days on end. You forgot all about it. What? Are you kidding? No, I'm not. Surprisingly, not only did it stay charged for days, but there was no lock screen or passcode needed. I couldn't help but feel that there was something really off after seeing the divorce papers on the table completely out of nowhere. So I thought I may as well check for myself. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about that phone. So a month ago when we last spoke and you said I saved you the trouble of finding proof. This is what you meant? So it had nothing to do with the joke I made at all. That's right. You're busted, Alyssa. That phone had all the proof needed. But wait, this was a month ago and you are suing me now? Come on, that's unfair. We should both have moved on by now. I didn't plan for it to take so long. But I met with a lawyer, and by the time we got everything sorted out and prepared, it took about a month. I can't believe you. You would stoop so low and try catching me off guard with this surprise attack like this? Wow, that's interesting. That doesn't sound like something a cheater has any right to say to someone they've been cheating on, especially while married. You should accept responsibility for your actions instead of trying to deflect the problem to the person you cheated on. Sounds a bit too rehearsed if you ask me. Rehearsed? Hey, hold on a second, David. No, Alyssa. I know everything. The man you cheated on me with is Danny. Danny Simon. You two went to high school together. During your junior year, you two hit it off and started dating. But soon after you found out Danny was cheating on you, and after only a couple of months, you guys called it quits. How did you know any of this? Stop it, David. Cut it out. After that, the two of you didn't have much to do with each other. You both graduated high school and went on your separate ways. But about 3 months before we got married, you had your high school reunion. That's where the two of you picked up where you left off. You didn't just hit it off. You two were so excited and wrapped up in each other, you guys decided to throw caution to the wind and go to a hotel room together. All right, enough. If you know everything, you don't have to keep going. Just stop already. I see what you're trying to do. You just have an ulterior motive, that's all. All you want is money from me from the divorce. Isn't that right? You know Danny is rich. He's loaded. Is that what you're after, David? Are you kidding me? That's not it at all. I couldn't give a damn about him or his money. You cheated on me and destroyed our marriage. It's my right to sue you for damages. Don't try to go on the offensive. You alone caused this whole mess. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, David. You can think whatever you want about me at this point. I really don't care anymore. I also don't care that you found out I was cheating and know the entire backstory of how it happened. Danny loves me. He will pay the fee for me to get you off our backs, and then you can go crawl under a rock and leave us alone. If all it takes is money to cut all ties with you, then that's fine with me. Oh, okay, great. Let's get back to the more important topic then, shall we? You received the notice of what you're required to pay me. It's laid out quite simply. I'm sure even you can understand. Yeah, whatever. Whatever it takes to get you out of our lives. This is nothing. Especially when I think about how rich Danny is and the two of us getting married. This payment isn't a big deal at all. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should fill you in on something else. Danny's family is wealthy, sure. But he and his father aren't related by blood. So chances are when his father wants to pass on his company, it's not going to Danny. Well, that's what I heard anyway. What? No way, you're lying. David? David? Hey, David. It's me. Sorry to bother you. I don't know where to begin. But it looks like what you said the other day about Danny. It all turned out to be true. He and his father aren't related by blood at all. His mom had an affair a while ago and ended up giving birth to Danny. It's true. He has a different father. His father already made out his will, too. Because Danny isn't his biological son, he isn't leaving the company to him at all. Even though the parents who raised him got a divorce when he was only 12, he never changed his name. He always kept the same name as his father. Still, his father already made his decision. Oh, hey, Alyssa. How interesting. Figured I would be hearing from you sooner or later. As much as I didn't want to, I had a feeling I would be getting a message from you soon enough. You already knew all about that, though, didn't you? That's what you were trying to tell me about the other day when we last spoke. Well, yeah, that's true. I heard about his whole story already. I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. Oh well. Anyway, what do you want? What are you reaching out to me for? Let's just put this whole mess behind us and just return to how things were before. What? Are you out of your mind? Please. Come on, if you do, I won't have to end up paying you anything in damages from the divorce. Please just give me one more chance. We can definitely make it work this time. In return, I can be your beautiful wife again. Come on, what do you say? It's a win-win for both of us, don't you think? You must be drunk. How in the world would that be a win-win from my side? What? What do you mean? I would be your wife again, of course. You cheated on me, Alyssa. You can't just erase that. Now that Danny won't pay for all the damages you will owe me, you are just trying to run back to me. Forget it. I will never forgive you for cheating on me. I can never forget it. Not only that, but you completely left me without any warning to go be with Danny. Please, trying to patch things up and be married to you again would be a horrible punishment for me. Don't be so cold to me, David. We were just husband and wife not even a month ago. Surely you couldn't have forgotten about me so quickly. Can you really just fall out of love with me so quickly? Was I nothing to you the entire time we were married? You have to be kidding me. The one who cheated and ended the marriage is really going to try saying things like that to me? I really wanted to have a wedding. Oh, so that was your end goal this whole time? You just wanted to have a wedding? It was really that simple to you. Enough of this. There is no way we will be reconciling this marriage. Not a chance. Make sure to make your divorce payments to me in time.
No, come on, David. Please don't say such things to me. Please, I'm begging you. One more chance. Just give me one more chance. We can work this out together. Please, we can think of a way out of this so I don't need to make these outrageous payments. I promise, if we work this out, I will never see Danny again.
You may as well just quit now. There is nothing you can say that will make me change my mind. I don't care if you go back to Danny or not, honestly. I told you before, just make the divorce payments on time. Other than that, you are free to do what you want. You aren't fooling anyone. All of this whining is because you don't want to make these payments. I'm not stupid.
Please, David, have a heart. Even my parents are furious at me because of all of this. I don't even know if they will let me stay with them for a little while because they are so upset with me. I got into an argument with Danny and he told me I need to leave his apartment by tomorrow too. I don't have anywhere else to turn to. Please, David, you are truly my last hope.
There is nothing I hate more than people who aren't sincere. You are only reaching out to me again because I am the only person left you can use. Like I said before, all I want from you is to make the divorce payments and that's it. I don't want to bother with you again.
Please, David, don't say that.
I've had enough. I am ending this conversation. Don't bother replying either. Goodbye now, Alyssa.
David, please answer me. What happened? I came back to our home and found the nameplate is missing from our door. What's going on? My key for the door won't work either. Don't tell me you moved. Did you really move without telling me? Why would you move and not even have the courtesy of telling me? Come on, answer me. David, where did you go? I told you you're all I have left. You're the only person I can turn to right now. I told you I had to be out of Danny's apartment by today. I can't go back there. And now you moved without telling me? David, come on. Don't do this to me. Come on, David. What the heck? I just went to your parents' house and my father was there. What's going on? He forced me into his car and made me leave. Are you there, David? Are you at your parents' house? I didn't think I could go to my parents' house, so the only other place I could think of to go to was your parents' house. But why is this happening? Why was my father there and why was I forced out? If I go back to my parents' house, you'll never see me again. Is that really what you want? Can you really handle never seeing me again? Is that really okay with you? You hate me so much you want me out of your life forever. David! David! Answer me! Why won't you respond? Why won't you say anything? At least acknowledge one of my messages. That's the least you could do. I was once your wife, David!
Alyssa managed to bulldoze her way into our old apartment, but unfortunately for her, I already cleared out of there with all of my things. Then she had the audacity to go to my parents. She's really losing it. She had no choice but to go home and beg her father, my former father-in-law, to help her with the divorce payments. He had no choice but to agree. It is his daughter, after all. Looks like starting tomorrow, I will be receiving my divorce settlement payments from him. If I am being truthful, I felt sort of bad taking the money from him. We always got along pretty well. I almost thought of giving him the money back, to be honest. But when I think about how unreasonable my ex-wife was being about not wanting to pay, especially when she was the one who caused this whole mess, I stick to my guns. Imagine having to run home with your tail between your legs as a grown adult and beg your father to bail you out of a mess by paying for your divorce settlement payments. I know he took on quite a burden as the payments were much more than he expected them to be. In total, it's around $50,000. That's quite a lot of money for anyone to have to pay. I can't imagine he is too happy about it in the least. I hear now she took any job she can get just so she can start paying her parents back. Looks like it'll be some time before she completely digs herself out of the hole she got herself into. I also hear her job is really physical and tough on the body. The hours she has to put in are long and grueling too. But you know what they say, you reap what you sow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Bye! Tom, we need to talk. It's something urgent. Do you have some time right now?
Oh my God, not this again, Diane. I told you that I don't have time today. Were you not listening to me earlier? I'm still at the office doing some overtime work. Can this wait till some other time? I'm tired and I don't have the energy for this.
Oh, so you're doing overtime work right now? Is sleeping around with some skank at a hotel part of your job then? Just stop with your pathetic lies already. I already know what's going on.
Wait, what are you talking about? I just told you that I'm still at the office working. How dare you accuse me of cheating on you?
Like I'm gonna believe that. I just saw you come out of a hotel with another woman. You had your hands all over her. What was that disgusting smirk on your face as well?
I don't know what you're talking about. I told you that I'm still at work. How could you accuse me when I'm working so hard to put money on the table for us?
You filthy liar! How about you turn around right now then? I'm right behind you guys.
What is wrong with you? Just leave me alone already. I don't want to talk to you. Just go home.
You really are good at running away, aren't you? How about you own up to what you've done now? You're such a wuss. Give up already.
Oh, just go away. I told you to leave me alone. I can't believe that you would do this to me. I deserve some privacy in my life, you know? I didn't think that you would be stalking me around like that.
It would defeat the whole point of digging into your dirty secrets if I told you about it. Try using your brain for once. I was spying on you for a reason.
Why the hell were you spying on me? Why would you do that to me? You traitor!
I would have never spied on you if you weren't acting so suspicious. It was so obvious that you were cheating on me. I just needed some concrete proof to confirm it. I managed to get plenty of proof today, and I'm gonna make you regret this so much.
I was not cheating on you. Stop accusing me. I'm not that kind of person, and you know that. I was just having a meeting with Bianca about one of our projects for work. We were just working on a PowerPoint together. We just found a nice, quiet place so we could focus.
So you guys had to go all the way to a hotel to have this business meeting? Why not use meeting rooms and co-working spaces, huh? There's plenty out there.
Well, there was a lot of confidential information that we needed to go over, so we couldn't have it in the office. People from the company could have heard us if we worked there.
Like I'm gonna believe that, you dirty liar. You guys were holding hands as you walked out of that hotel. I saw you kiss her once you came outside as well. Is that really part of your business meeting as well, then?
That was just to, build trust between us for the project that we're going to be working on. Anyway, I told you how important this project was for me, right? This is my dad's company, and I'm going to take over it in the near future. I've got to make sure that this project goes smoothly.
Did you just say you made out with her to gain her trust for the project? You're unbelievable. I had no idea that you were this much of an idiot. I'm tired of listening to these ridiculous excuses.
Oh, how could you say that? I was just telling you the truth about what was happening. I didn't cheat on you. I've done nothing wrong. Look, I'm tired from a long day at work. I had to do hours and hours of overtime today. Just leave me alone.
So you're seriously telling me that you went to a hotel with another woman late at night for a business meeting? You seem to be pretty drunk as well. I'm sure that's an important part of your meeting too, right? What would your dad think if he found out about this? Actually, maybe I should tell your mom about it because she's the head of the HR department, right? I think I'm gonna call her right now to see if what you were doing was really part of your job.
Oh, don't you dare. This is our problem. My parents don't have time to be dealing with small problems like this anyway. They've got more important things to take care of.
Did you just say this was a small problem? You're meant to be inheriting the company from your dad in a few years. A future CEO shouldn't be doing anything like this. Your parents need to know about this so the reputation doesn't get ruined by you. There's no point trying to make any more excuses. It's not something that you're just going to be able to sweep under the rug.
God damn it, why do you always have to ruin everything? Fine, I'll just tell you. I love Bianca, okay? I love her so much more than you will ever know.
There you go. You finally admit to it. She's the one who recently joined the company, right?
Yeah, and she would never betray me and spy on me like you did. I want to call off our engagement right now. I'm going to be with her instead. I only got engaged to you because my parents seemed to get along really well with you. I never wanted to marry you. With Bianca, it's completely different. I love her from the bottom of my heart. She's the woman that I was destined to be with, not you. It is over, Diane.
Are you really sure about ending our engagement then?
Yeah, I am 100% sure. I'm so much happier when I'm with her.
All right, this is perfect then. Thanks so much for calling it off.
Did you just thank me? You should be in despair. You're never gonna find a husband as perfect as me.
There's absolutely nothing perfect about you. I'm glad that you were the one who asked to end our engagement. It's exactly what I wanted.
I know you're just putting on an act like you don't care, but I know that you're gonna miss me.
You can say what you want. I'm just glad that we're finally ending things between us. I've already made some preparations with my lawyer, so I think I'm in a pretty good position.
Wait, did you just say a lawyer? You lawyered up?
Yeah, I did. I know that you've been using some of my money on your dates and to buy gifts for that woman. I never gave you permission to touch my personal savings account. We also have to cancel our wedding now, right? You're the one that ended the engagement, so you're the one that needs to pay the cancellation fees for that. I know that you're not going to accept that, so that's why I decided to hire a lawyer. I'm sure he's going to be in contact with you very soon. Oh, there's also something else that we have to talk about.
What else do you have to tell me now, huh?
Well, we still have lots of things we have to sort out. And only once you've paid me everything, we can say goodbye to each other forever.
What the heck? You must be Diane, right? We need to talk. This is Bianca. I'm Tom's new girlfriend.
Well, well, well. What a nice surprise, Bianca. How did you even manage to get my number?
I took a look through his phone while he was asleep.
I'm kind of surprised to be receiving a message from you directly. Especially after what you did to me.
Stop trying to act like the victim. I really don't care about what you say to me at all. Just shut up and listen to what I have to say to you.
Then just hurry up and say it. I don't want to be talking to you at all.
I know you found out about me and Tom's relationship and that you guys broke up. Too bad you lost such a great guy. You guys would have had your wedding in just under a month, right? You were so close, yet so far away.
Yes, it's true that we ended our engagement and our wedding has been canceled too. You're not going to get away with this, though. I'm going to make you regret laying hands on someone who was about to get married.
Oh, how scary! What are you gonna do? I'm not scared of you at all. Also, I just apologized to you. You need to forgive me now, okay? Problem solved. Now it's time for us to all move on with our lives.
Oh, not so fast. I just hired a lawyer so that I could sue you guys for ruining my life. You guys aren't going to get away with this.
Wait, did you just say you hired a lawyer? What's the point of that? Oh, actually, I get it now. You're so jealous of me, aren't you? That's why you're trying to scare us into breaking up so that you can win him back. How pathetic. He doesn't love you anymore. You lost to me. Just give up and move on with your miserable life already.
You don't seem to understand what you've done. Me and Tom weren't just dating each other. We were engaged and we're planning on getting married at the end of this month.
So what? Stop trying to make this into such a big deal. Who cares if you were engaged to him? It's over. He just happened to love me more than you. Tough luck.
Do you not realize how much money went into planning our wedding? We still have to pay the majority of the fees even though we're canceling it. He also stole some of my money so that he could go out on dates with you. You guys owe me big time. I also got in touch with your parents about this too.
Wait, what did you just say? You told my parents? Why are you such a snitch? There was no need to do that.
I've also reported what you did to your boss too. I'm curious to hear what they're going to do with you now. You might want to start looking for a new job too.
No way. I can't believe you told my boss as well. What's gonna happen to me?
Diane, what the hell did you just do? My dad just told me that I'm no longer going to be inheriting his company from him. He also told me that I'm no longer going to have a job at the main office. I'm getting transferred to some minor branch in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to move there. I know that you're the one behind this. What did you do? Tell me now.
I didn't do anything. You were the one that cheated on me and stole my money. Your dad probably had no choice but to do this. You should consider yourself lucky for not getting fired.
I didn't do anything to deserve this at all.
Are you sure about that? You were cheating on me 1 month before our wedding. You used my money to go on dates with that woman as well. I really don't think that a person like you deserves to become a CEO. If word got out about what you did, it would ruin the reputation of the entire company. You're just paying the price for what you did.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Who cares about what I do with my life? It has nothing to do with my work life. I don't deserve to be demoted and transferred out from my position.
I think that you're forgetting something really important right now.
What are you talking about?
My grandfather is one of the board members of your dad's company. He knows about everything that you did, too.
Are you serious? You have got to be joking right now.
So you really had forgotten about it.
I never would have cheated on you if I knew he was on the board. Oh, shoot!
Actually, you should know about this already. He even introduced himself to you at my family gathering.
I wasn't paying any attention.
You shouldn't have cheated on me or used my money either way.
Diane! Is it really true that your grandfather is one of the board members of this company?
Yeah, it's true.
So, what Tom is telling me is really true? He's not going to be the next CEO of this company. This is all your fault! Why do you have to ruin our lives like this?
It's true that my grandfather was angry about what you and Tom did to me. But it's not my fault at all that Tom lost his chance of becoming the CEO. My grandfather was saying that he didn't think that an unfaithful thief was fitting to be the CEO of a company. He had a discussion with the other board members and Tom's father about the situation. They all came to the conclusion that it would be for the best interest of the company if Tom didn't become the next CEO. It's completely his fault that he lost this opportunity.
No! I'm not gonna accept this. I thought I was gonna be able to become a housewife to the CEO of a huge company. I was planning on quitting my job and living a luxurious life. That's the only reason I stole him from you. Now there's no point in me getting married to him. I was only after him for his money and reputation.
I knew it. So that was your true intention.
So what? Are you trying to judge me for it? I know that you were planning to get married to him for the same reason as me. You're a gold digger just like me. In fact, you're even worse. You hired a lawyer so that you could take money from us.
I hired a lawyer so that I would get back the money that he owed me. He seemed to be very adamant about not paying for the wedding when it was his fault that it got canceled. Also, I am not a gold digger like you. I actually earn a pretty decent salary myself, so I have no interest in money.
No way! I thought that you were just working a random part-time job.
I'm not going to tell you the exact details of what I do, but I work remotely from home.
Then surely there's no need for you to hire a lawyer and charge us such a huge amount of money. I didn't know that Tom was using your savings to pay for all our dates.
I have no reason to show you any mercy. I don't know if you've forgotten already, but you stole my fiancé from me. I have every right to hire a lawyer so that I can get my money back.
Wait, please just hear me out. I had to quit working at this company because rumors got around about what I did. Everyone started avoiding me and treating me like an outcast, so I had no choice but to quit. I have absolutely no source of income right now. Me and Tom are really gonna struggle to make a living if you charge us. So could you please just forgive us and let us go? Please? I've lost my job and he's getting transferred. Surely you've got enough revenge already.
Stop begging for me to forgive you. I already told you that I'm not going to change my mind. I am going to be asking Tom to pay me all the money that he owes me. If you're still planning on marrying him, then you probably should be helping him with the payment. That's for you guys to decide and not me.
Wait, how about this then? Would you at least let me borrow some money from you then? I'll use that money to pay for it all.
You really are a huge idiot, aren't you? I can't have this conversation with you. I'm gonna get going now, so talk to my lawyer if you have anything to say. I don't have the time or patience to talk to you any longer.
Wait, you can't just leave! I really don't understand why I've been put in this situation. I really thought that I would be able to live a glamorous life from now on as the wife of the CEO. I spent all of my savings because I thought I was set for the future. I don't have anything left in my bank account. Please help me out.
I ended up blocking and deleting Bianca's number right after this conversation. I left my lawyer to deal with the rest of this mess. Once I received all my money back that Tom had used from my savings on his secret dates, we officially ended our engagement. He ended up having to pay $50,000 for the cancellation fees for the wedding as well. Serves him right. But he couldn't pay for it all by himself, and so he forced Bianca to help him pay it off. Both of them ended up borrowing a large amount of money from the bank, and they are both in debt now. Currently, they are living in a tiny apartment in the countryside where they both work long hours at a factory every day. Due to the stress and difficulties of their new lifestyle, they constantly get into big arguments with each other even at work. Eventually, it got so bad that they both ended up getting fired from their jobs. I heard that they've been on the brink of getting a divorce now, too. That's the last I've heard about them. I currently have no idea where they are or what they're doing. One thing that's for sure is that they both ruined their futures because of the atrocities they committed, and they had it coming. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button. See you next time!
Harry, you useless sack of trash. I heard that you're out of the office working with one of our business partners. I was planning on making you clean out my office today. Now that's not going to happen, is it? How the hell am I supposed to do my job with a mess like this? It's your job to listen to my orders, and that should be your utmost priority. Good morning, Sam. I'm sorry, but I have some other work that I need to get done today. Like I'm gonna believe that. You better come back here or else. What other work do you even have to do? Just because you managed to get a huge contract for our department, that doesn't mean you can get ahead of yourself. It was all just dumb luck, so stop acting so arrogant. Remember that this is still your second year here. I am still superior compared to you, so I expect you to do exactly as I say. Is that clear, you dumb piece of scum? I'm not trying to be arrogant at all, Sam. I have some important meetings with one of our major business partners today. That's why I'm not at the office. I won't be able to come back to the office for a few hours. I think it would be best if you do your own job today for once. Did you just talk back to me? No, I was just answering your question. So does that mean Gary is with you as well? Yeah, he's with me right now. He asked me to attend this meeting, so that's why I thought I should make it more of a priority. Gary was the one that asked you? Geez, I don't get why he doesn't give me more jobs like that. I am so much more competent than you. I'm sure that you're just needed at the office more than me. Yeah, I am a very important part of the department after all. Anyway, when are you guys going to come back to the office today? I think after 3:30 p.m. Well, I guess I'll let you off the hook this time around. One of our meetings is about to start soon, so I've got to get ready, actually. Okay, fine. Next time you better be ready to listen to my orders, though. Harry, I need you to do something for me. It's important. Good evening, Sam. I actually just got back home from the office. It was a really long day, and I just want to relax now. If this is something related to work, could it wait until tomorrow morning? Actually, it's not about work at all, although it does have something to do with our company. It won't take long. I want you to do it right now. Okay, sure then. What do you want from me? You heard that there's going to be 2 new contract workers who are going to be filling in for the 2 that went on maternity leave, right? Yeah, I heard about that. There's also going to be a few other new workers in the office departments. So, we decided to host a welcome party for all the new people that are going to be working here. It is very important that the new workers feel welcome and whatnot. So, I'm going to need you to organize it. There's probably going to be over 50 people attending. You want me to organize a party? I've never done that before. Are you sure you want me to do it? Who else am I asking? I said you, didn't I? Are you complaining? I'm not asking you to do anything difficult here. It's not rocket science, okay? I want you to host it too. You got it? I'm not complaining about it. You want me to host it too? It's just that it sounds like there's going to be quite a large number of people attending. Yeah, you're right. It's not just our department, is it? Well, I've never organized an event for so many people before. Then let this be your first. We've all got to start somewhere, right? I'm just a little bit worried being asked to organize everything all by myself. I'm sure there are other people who are more suited for this task. I also have a lot of other work that needs to get done ASAP. Yo, stop making excuses like that. The rest of us are all really busy too. You're the only one that's available to do this. You should be grateful that I'm giving you a task like this, and I know that you have nothing better to do. It's your second year here. None of what you do is that important. So what's a little party organizing gonna do, huh? Just do it. Actually, I'm pretty busy with a lot of meetings and deadlines. Stop talking back to me like this. Just call up a restaurant or order some delivery food. It won't take that long at all. Actually, I don't think it's going to be that simple, especially with so many people attending. Tough. You're going to be the one organizing it either way. I've already let the higher-ups know that you're the one in charge of this welcome party. Wait, what? I never said I would do it, though. Well, it's too late now. If you don't, everyone's going to judge you for it. And that'll affect your future at this company. You know that, right? And I don't mean that in a good way. Is that really what you want? I guess I'll try my best then. Fine, I'll do it. Good. That's what I wanted to hear from you. You should have just accepted it from the very start instead of wasting my time. So, the welcome party tomorrow is at the Royal Italian, right? That's the Italian restaurant downtown, correct? Did you reserve the entire place for us? Yes, I've reserved the entire restaurant. I've also ordered the full-course dinner for everyone that is attending. You sure that this is a good spot? I've never been there or heard of it before, and I've lived here for years now. Well, it was really difficult finding a place that would host 50 people with the budget that you gave me. This guy really recommended me this place, so I booked it. And who was the one that told you about this place? I've actually invited this person to come as my surprise guest. I'm sure you'll find out who it is tomorrow. A surprise guest? This isn't a party for high schoolers, you know? I can assure you that the food and the drinks are going to be great. It better blow my mind. If it doesn't, then like I told you before, it's really going to affect you and your future at the company. Yes, I know, you told me. I guess I'll look forward to it then. See you tomorrow. What's up, Harry, you loser? You having a good time? Hey, Sam, I was just about to text you, actually. Do you have any idea what is going on here? I reserved this entire restaurant, but no one's turned up so far. Where is everyone? It's already 10 minutes past the time we were meant to start. I think something really wrong might be going on. We had a change of plan, Harry. One of my friends owns a restaurant nearby, and he let us reserve the entire place for a good deal. I also wasn't in the mood for Italian food today, so we decided to have the welcome party here instead. Wait, what? You never told me anything about this. What are you talking about? Of course I didn't tell you. I made sure you didn't find out about it. It would have ruined my prank if I told you in advance. A prank? It took me a lot of time to organize this. Seriously? Is this a prank? I can't believe it. This is crazy. Nobody's gonna turn up no matter how long you wait. You should tell the restaurant that nobody's coming. That'll be fun for you, huh? Why did you do this to me? Because you would just ruin the mood if you were here. What? You're just an idiot. Nobody would want you at a party like this. I told everyone today that we had a change of plans and we're actually all having a great time here. Glad I have good friends who run great restaurants. What are you planning to do about the reservation I made here at the Royal Italian? All the chefs and waiters are ready and waiting to bring out the food and the drinks. They spent a lot of time and effort to prepare food for over 50 people. Why are you asking me that? You're the one that organized it. You should be the one to figure out what to do. I can't believe what you've done. Do you seriously believe that you can just put all the blame onto me? What the hell do you expect me to do? It's simple. You can just pay the entire bill and problem is solved. Did you just say the entire bill? You expect me to pay the entire bill for 50 people? Well, you're the organizer after all. It's all your responsibility. You're being absolutely ridiculous. This is not fair on me. Well, it's too bad. Nothing about the world is fair. You just have to deal with it. Anyway, I have a dinner party to enjoy. Can't waste time talking to you, okay? Enjoy your lonely dinner all by yourself. Sam, this is not okay at all. Hey, what's up, Harry? Last night was awesome. Oh wait, you weren't there, were you? You really missed out. I was actually planning to invite you later at night, but I totally forgot. I was having too much fun and I was totally drunk. Anyway, do you have a day off today or something? I haven't seen you around the office this morning. Where the hell are you? I actually came to work earlier than usual. I'm currently working at the office. Oh, so you are at work then? If so, then you should be working at your desk. Your desk looks completely empty to me. I have lots of work that I want you to do, actually. Come see me right now. Actually, I can't do that right now because I have a meeting with the higher-ups. With the higher-ups? Why? I was actually gonna come and talk to you later, so I guess I'll just use this opportunity instead. The reservation that I made at the Royal Italian yesterday didn't go to a complete waste in the end. I invited our bosses and their friends to enjoy the dinner instead. You're just joking, right? There's no way Gary would come out for you. I am not kidding at all. Oh, and by the way, we're actually gonna need you to come to the meeting room on the 22nd floor right now. What? Why? We also want you to bring with you the guys who helped execute this malicious prank. What? Why should I listen to orders from someone like you? You need to listen, as these orders aren't from me. Yeah, whatever, I'm not going to the meeting room. I have better things to be doing. Well, that's a shame. The person that introduced the Royal Italian to me has something he wants to say to you. Oh, that's the surprise guest you were talking about? I guess we never got to find out who that was. I am actually a little curious who he is. That was our boss, Gary. He was the one that suggested the restaurant to me. No way. What? Gary suggested that you use them for the welcome party? I am dead serious, and he says you're fired. What the heck? Oh my god, why the hell didn't you tell me, you idiot? You should have told me that the owner of the Royal Italian was great friends with Gary. I never would have done what I did if I knew that Gary was the surprise guest that you were talking about. I asked him for some advice on where to host the welcome party, as he knows the area inside out. And he told me that the Royal Italian was a great place that was run by his friend. He even offered to pay for the entire fee for the welcome party. Wait, no way! Gary was planning to tell you once he came out as the surprise guest, but that never happened, thanks to you. You should have told me all about this earlier, you absolute idiot! I might really get fired at this rate. I can't afford to lose my job now. It took me so long to get this position that I'm in right now. Oh, convince him not to fire me. I can't get fired over a small prank I played on you. Actually, the reason why you got fired wasn't just because of what happened yesterday. Gary received a couple of other reports from his juniors about you. None of the reports he received were positive. It seems like you've caused trouble to some of us multiple times in the past. He even heard stories of you harassing and forcing one of them to quit. How does he know about all of that? I told everyone to keep their mouths shut. What happened yesterday was just the final straw. The reason I had to come in early today was to report you to Gary about what you had done. Some of the other guys who you harassed also joined the meeting, FYI. And it became very clear that you've been causing a lot of trouble to a lot of people in this company. That's why the higher-ups came to the conclusion to fire you, effective immediately. Wait, no, hold on. Why does a first-year worker like you get to attend a meeting like that with the boss and the other higher-ups of the company? I guess it's about time I tell you then. What? I'm actually not new to this company at all. It's definitely not my second year here. What do you mean, and who the hell are you then? I work for the parent company and was assigned here for a short period of time. Gary asked me to conduct an internal investigation while I was here. It's impossible for him to monitor every single one of his employees after all. This department was underperforming recently, so he wanted me to figure out what was happening. Oh? Oh, shoot! For real? It was really difficult at the beginning to figure out what was going on because nobody spoke up. But the problem quickly revealed itself the day after I landed the large business deal for the department. The reason behind this department's poor performance was you. Your arrogant and selfish attitude was causing a huge problem for this department. Are you, serious about this? You tricked me and lied to me? I thought that you were one of my new juniors here. I am not gonna let you just fire me like this. Well, you're fired. I am gonna sue this freaking company for wrongful termination. I am gonna make this company really regret getting rid of me. Just watch me. This wasn't the first time that you pulled off a malicious prank like this. You've canceled on reservations at the last minute multiple times before. What makes you say that, huh? Those kinds of rumors spread around the industry fast. The restaurants that have been the victim of your stupid pranks are gonna sue you. It wasn't me that planned all of this. I swear to God, don't you dare make them sue me. You shouldn't be telling me that. I'm not the one that's suing you after all. I've heard that some of the things that you've done have been borderline crimes. There is no way we're overturning your dismissal. We don't want to be working with a criminal like you. So I'm really gonna get fired then? I can't afford that right now. I've barely got any savings and I've been living paycheck to paycheck. I'll lose my place to live if I get fired. The company and Gary are the ones who are going to be making the final decision, though. This is pretty much set in stone as far as I know. But you should just wait for them to contact you anyway. No. I can't let this happen to me. You've got to convince them not to fire me. I'm really competent, you know that, right? We've been working together for a while. I don't know why you think that at all. I have never once thought that you were competent in anything. Oh, but I am, Harry. Come on. Help me out, man. Oh, come on. After a little digging, it had become clear that Sam had done the same prank to other restaurants near the office. All the restaurants that had become a victim decided to team up and sued him for a sum of $50,000. He was also officially fired from the company along with his co-workers who helped him out with the stupid prank. The company also refused to pay him a severance check due to the circumstances he was fired for. Once he found out that he wasn't going to get a severance pay, he started to panic. I guess he was relying on the severance check to get by. So he went completely crazy and tried to physically attack the boss so that he would change his mind. But to no avail, and he was arrested and escorted out of the company immediately by security. I heard that Sam ended up stepping foot into a shady business to try and pay back all the money that he owed. He was caught by the police eventually and is currently spending a sad and lonely time behind bars. He shot himself in the foot and it serves him right. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like the video and leave a comment. See you in the next one.